All right. February 26th, day 57. Headed to the gym for some cardio. Staying consistent. Foot's been hurting like a motherfucker lately. My heel on my left foot. I did a foot soak, both of my feet, in some nice hot water with Epsom salt. It did alleviate some pain, but as I'm walking, I can feel it coming back, so it definitely needs a rest. So today I'm going to switch it up, and I'm actually going to do cardio just on the bike, nice and easy. I'm going to do it on the bike for at least a few days, just to give my feet some more rest from from standing up in the other cardio machines, like the treadmill, the Cybex, or the stair climber. So let's see how that goes. Gonna be a short one, just a cardio, probably no abs. But just got an hour, so by the time I get started, it's already like an hour and 10. It's 10 minutes in, so 40 minutes on the bike is what I'm going to go for. Keep that blood flowing. These no weight days, these rest days, because this is technically a rest day. Just going to do some cardio, nothing crazy. They're still important. They're still important to keep motivated, to keep that schedule, that mindset. Whether anyone tells you that it's right or wrong, bodybuilders will tell you, especially the old school guys, will tell you that you don't need cardio. You shouldn't do cardio if you're trying to build muscle. Of course you need cardio. It helps your cardiovascular side of things. Cardio doesn't mean burning up muscle. You're not pushing that hard. You just a steady pace, keep the heart rate up, and burn some calories. We all have extra calories. Unless you're a week in to step on stage, we all got extra calories to burn. And even those guys, you look at guys that are getting ready, I said they're doing cardio every fucking day. Sometimes at the end, 2-3 times a day. So the cardio is definitely going to help you use up calories. For a person who doesn't take 10,000 steps, I don't take 10,000 steps a day. I think you have to have your phone or a watch. I don't carry an iWatch or whatever. But I'm probably tracking about, on my phone at least, 6,000 steps, 7,000. I probably get my 10,000, counting the cardio, if you consider each step on the cardio machine or the treadmill or whatever. But if you can't get those steps in, because sometimes you can't, the cardio is always going to come through. And it's actually going to be better for you because you're actually keeping the heart rate up. You'll see guys that say, oh, well, I work at a construction site. I get my workout in. That's not a workout, bro. That's why you still got a big-ass beer belly. It's just not. Your heart rate doesn't go up. You don't do enough repetition to make it count. Now, do I think that applies to a person that's lifting cement bags 10 hours a day or something? No, of course, that person's going to build some kind of strength, some kind of muscle, whether it's muscle building, bone density, or even your tendons. Your tendons can grow thicker and stronger with enough force and everything added to it, with enough rest, of course, and nutrition. But It just depends how they're eating. You know, I saw a video recently. Skinny African guy. Fucking guy was carrying 4 100-pound bags of cement, just like carrying a fucking baby, just like right in front of him. And there's these big old juiced out guys that couldn't even fucking grab him. It's because they don't do that shit every day, and they work out to build muscle, not strength. It's a completely different thing. You know, the whole bodybuilding thing is supposed to be a visual thing. Kai Green said it the best when he said, "I'm a bodybuilder, not a weightlifter. I don't just lift weights." So, you know, there has to be a purpose. If you do something repeatedly, of course you're going to get strong. You look at guys that do a lot of roping, a lot of hand movements. They'll have huge forearms because you're always hitting those muscles. So, yeah, we are trying to get healthier. A little visual ain't going to hurt either, right? No matter what age group you're talking about, ladies will always love the big biceps, the big forearms, the big shoulders, the wide shoulders, you know. One thing that's never going to be popular is a big-ass belly. So let's get in there and get to work. All right. February 26th, in the books. I do have to admit, the bike is a lot easier than the other shit. So I didn't do 40 minutes. I did, what did I do? I did 35 minutes, not 40. Did 35, and then since it was so easy, I was like, you know what? My knee was actually hurting before my muscles were. And I was trying to really pump it out, but it just feels less aggressive, less work, definitely, when you're sitting down just pedaling. So I did one big giant set of abs, which has like 80 reps or something of just like leg lifts and then twist and some oblique stuff. Just one big set. And that was it. Freaking, now I'm off to go home and get ready. Another day, another dollar, right? Finished working my resume out as I'm applying for this school job for the city, or for the county, I think. I have no idea. But it'll be a full-time job, and, you know, school jobs carry benefits and all that stuff, so that would be great. So let's see if it happens. I guess you're guaranteed a interview if you apply for county jobs. So as long as I'm guaranteed an interview and maybe they like me, whatever, that would be great. Yeah, felt easy, felt great. 35 minutes, no problem. I could have kept going for sure. So it's nice knowing that I can weigh 315 pounds, and a lot of that cardio, and, you know, a lot of the gas tank is growing, because when I was in great shape, man, I'm telling you, I could work out lifting weights and doing cardio 3-4 hours, and, you know, I'd be done at the end of a long 3-4 hour workout, but I would do those daily. So my cardio was way up. For being such a big guy, I think that was always a very impressive thing. I was impressed with myself where I could just handle it. But, you know, it's something you get used to when you start doing it every fucking day. So looks like Big Lots is at the end. 80% off the entire store. They're done. I guess if I go in there, it's just like fixtures and shit. It's always good to look for places that are going out of business if you have a business and need like shelving and stuff like that. It's a good tip. I remember when a 99-cent store went out of business right by us. I went in there and got, you know, those big metal pegs, the long ones for like the pegboards, because I got some in my storage I plan to use for the garage one day. And I got like, what was it, a pack of like, I think it was 20 for $1, so I got like $2-3 worth. I had like a huge box full, so that was cool. But no, back to the workout. You know, it felt great. Starting to get a little warmer. I know it's in the 70s, but man, when you've been in the 40s and 50s, and now you're in the 70s, all of a sudden like that, I'm like, damn, is it beautiful weather? Sucks having to work, but definitely gonna enjoy the beach weather this year. Last year didn't really get to go, but this year definitely gonna get that vitamin D from the sun. Like I said, I still got to research for a good sunblock that's natural, because I'm trying to get rid of these spots on my face. So, and the medicine for it says you can't be in the sun. So we'll see how it goes. Stay motivated. Keep going. We just getting started.